Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we're going to get a message for the week of July 17th through July 23rd, what you can expect, what you need to know. Alright, message for Capricorn, week of July 17th through July 23rd. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay, so we have a card here. Ten of Pentacles is here. I'm feeling something that's already like, it's rooted. It's been together for a long time. A lot of you have been going through something for a long time. This could be a family situation. So this could be a long-term marriage, long-term job. Okay, something you make money from in this 10 Pentacles. So that's your first card. A lot of you got money on the brain, right? Let's see what we get on this for you. Okay, there you are. You got money on the brain. You definitely are. Focus on that Pentacle. A lot of you, your sense of security is like the main thing on your mind, right? Wanting to have something that you feel safe and secure in, right? This is how they want you to look at whatever situation you're in. The choices you're making around it, make sure it gives you what you feel you deserve, right? Something that can last long term. You know, it can lead you to something that can last long term, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, because you know what you want. And the Queen of Pentacles energy does not rush into things. This one is willing to wait because they want the real deal. They want the real deal. So this is a patient energy. It's very sensible, realistic, and practical. Because this one is focused on feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling stable, having structure in life, right? Something that goes along long haul, not something temporary, something real, something solid, you know, always has the Pentacle, always around nature. Okay, so this is you, Capricorn, waiting. You're waiting for something. Something's on its way to you. A lot of you, you're waiting for something that you know you deserve. You've been calling this in for a long time. This is the real deal. I see it on its way to you. Okay, that's the Three of Wands. Okay, major change approaching you. Capricorn, there's a major change approaching you. Make sure you're ready for this change, because a lot of you can definitely handle this. But the way it goes down, you're going to have to really balance yourself, right? This is going to be quite a ride. This is a huge change. A lot of you, your life as you know it is changing. Okay, we got the King of Cups here. Okay, somebody's involved. What's your overall? Six of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. I mean, I'm getting speaking your truth to someone. Someone's coming in. Someone's either coming in or someone's leaving. So some of y'all, you're cutting somebody out, and truths are being spoken. Things are being revealed, right? Some of y'all. Others of you, you're getting some kind of clarity about someone, and it could be someone from your past. Okay, someone you may have known when you were a child. Someone who, had to step up. Oh my God, I'm getting so much here. There's a change around you and someone's relationship. The relationship between you and someone. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going. Someone's, having to step up and express. I see. Many of you are calling somebody in. Honestly, this is you calling this person in. All right. If I get a specific card, I'll know what this is, because I'm getting another energy, but I want to wait to see if that card comes out, because I'm picking up on another energy. Some of you are probably still like holding on to some type of past memory, past person that you're wanting to experience something with, you're waiting for. Oh my gosh. Your family situation, there's a change around the home. I'm getting so much here. I don't know. Some of you, you're attributing certain qualities to someone, and they're trying to get you to see something for what it is. They're trying to get the wheel turning here. Okay, some type of fortunate event is trying to happen for you. The way your message is coming in is like it's good, and you may consider it good and bad. Like, I don't know, the way this feels is like it is good, but the way it happens is through some type of event that you're gonna have to really remain grounded. Okay, yeah. Things being shown, things being brought to light, but it brings you to abundance. We got the 10 of Pentacles, we got the 10 of Cups, we got the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Sun at the bottom here. All ones, Ace of Swords, or 1, 2 of Swords, not making the decision, not seeing, your eyes are covered, not seeing something for what it is, keeping you stuck, waiting. So some of you, there's a truth you need to see about somebody. King of Cups is like a very warm energy, usually considered to be, you know, a really good person, has a really good heart, very dedicated, family man, loves deeply, all that good stuff. King of Cups also doesn't really express what he feels, so you always have to guess, and doesn't really speak directly what he's wanting. So there's a lot of hidden things with the King of Cups, hidden emotions. You keep guessing, you know, where you are with this energy. So there's like some truth being revealed around someone that can lead some type of major change. Because some of you, the 10 of Cups is sometimes that like fantasy, like I have a beautiful life, I have a family, I have a this, I have a that, I have everything I want. Destiny is about to take control here over some kind of situation here, family situation. We got the 10 of Pentacles crossing the 10 of Cups, like they're adjacent to one another. So there's like, yeah, this is indirectly affecting how you see someone. So there's kind of like a missing link that's going to be revealed, something you don't see here around the home. 4 of Wands. The Capricorn, I think y'all the one that keep getting this kind of energy. A lot of you just don't want to break up the happy home because you feel safe and secure in it. Like the 4 of Wands is about your sense of security, right? Oh gosh, so that's where we are here. I want to see what else comes out, because I just want to lay your cards. Chariot is here, y'all. This is fast action. This is moving on, moving forward. That's where the success is. Okay, so, and, okay. Yeah, a lot of you, there's things you don't see, it's keeping you stuck. A lot of you, there's something you don't see. So when I was here, I was getting like, someone's working only through their emotions. Like it's like a fantasy, honestly. And I was getting like the 9 of Cups energy. And that was the card I was like, if I get it, then I know that a lot of you are in a certain energy. 10 of Cups came, not 9, 10. So it's an extra cup. And that was like, some of you feel like you're in like that perfect family dynamic, but they're saying you're living in the past. Like once upon a time, it was everything you ever wanted. To the point where you got so safe and secure in it. Just know as you start feeling that way, you call in past life connections here. 6 of Cups is past life connection. You call in a past life connection. And usually those kind of connections come in to make us realize there's more. There's more. I don't know. I feel like a change in Cancer season is necessary, but this Cancer season is over at the end of this week. Yeah. Cancer season is over at the end of this week. And there's some type of major change, right? Some of you are being called to move forward. You may have already moved forward and you might experience some kind of change. You might experience some kind of divine meeting with someone and you have an instant connection with them, you know? This is you calling that in. You called it in. So many of you have had the strength to do what you know is best for you. I am getting a stuck energy, another blindfold on here. So many of you are you feel restricted. You feel like you can't make a change. You can't move for whatever reason it is. Some of you, it could be money, you know, you've become dependent on someone else. So you're trying to be practical with how you move. So you're slow, you know, whatever it is, they're saying courage. You have the strength to do what's best for you. This has a lot to do with your insecurities here. So it's going to require some courage here. Okay, 8 of Swords. Why is 8 of Swords here? And yeah, you got to really look at this in a positive way. There's going to be some healing. They're trying to get you on the right path here with the star. A lot of you need to realize that you are a star and you deserve to make your dreams come true here. So, ooh, this feels hard, but I'm just feeling like a calling to make a change. This change feels inevitable. Many of you are waiting. What are you waiting for? Oh, it's a lack of, this is like a lack of fighting. You're dealing with some fears of the unknown. This is like no longer even trying. If you're waiting, there's this feeling of like, there's nothing I can do anyway. There's a hopelessness here. Because it's almost like throwing in the towel. So, yeah, this is around a situation that someone already feels secure in. That, like, what's supposed to happen in the situation will happen. I feel like destiny taking control here. So, major changes, it may happen in this week. Because, like I said, Cancer season it ends this week. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer with the King of Cups here. Yeah, adjacent to the Chariot. So the Aquarius reading may be helpful. The Cancer reading may be helpful. Leo reading may be helpful. Okay, so that's the message. Here, I just feel someone who feels stuck and they're losing hope, and the message is stay strong. You know, you're going through a healing phase. Remain optimistic around what's happening. I'm getting so much here though. There's more. I feel like y'all have more. There's more to your message. And I'm not doing an extended. Let me see what's next. Page of Cups, new people. Yes, some of you are calling in new people. So if this is a situation that has already occurred and you were able to make the change in this season, you're calling in someone new. You're calling in what you deserve. And that took a lot of strength. So a lot of you were able to get yourself out of this. I see. Some of you were able to move forward. Okay. And you're now in the healing process, and you're going to start seeing that things get on track. And I feel like you're going to start meeting people. And yes, this is actually you in the unknown. There's a lot of deep healing that you're doing here. So things that were in the dark are about to come to light to you. You're going to start experiencing life differently, Capricorn. Wow, because you heard the call. Okay, so good. You heard the call. Many of you are calling in someone who's meant to be in your life here. This is like a helper. And judgment. This is like you're in the renewal phase. A lot of you were able to do what you were called to do. Awesome. That's why I felt the need to keep going. Great. So it's like, yeah, the wheel is turning and you're about to call in something that sticks. Yes, that's your message. Continue to remain hopeful. I feel like some of you may have somebody from your past, someone you may have known when you were in school, and they may be about to reach out. I'm getting like a very friendly energy coming towards you. So you heard the call. Some of you heard the call. And I know this feels hard. I mean, when strength is here, it's definitely one of those things. It's a struggle. Okay, so message for Capricorn, please. Nothing will come of this situation. Some of you who's here, it's like you're living in fantasy land, thinking that, and you're waiting. They're saying nothing will come of it. I'm just the messenger. So I was getting this hopelessness. Those waiting, it's like giving up on yourself in a sense, right? So that's that. Anything else for those who were able to, have the courage to do what's best for them? Always trust what you feel, okay? Trust what you feel. Do what's best for you. Don't let a message that you hear get you to make some kind of abrupt change that you know deep down you're not ready for. So trust what you feel. Okay, take time, breathe out. A lot of you are in a space where you're calling in what's best for you. Time to yourself, releasing, relaxing, meditating, right? Take a rest. Focus on yourself. This allows you to honor yourself, and it also allows you to call in what's yours, what matches your energy. Okay, if you're in a situation that really puts you in a low space, you're not going to call in like the best for you. You're going to call something you really don't want to deal with. So they're saying take a time, breathe out, especially if you're just detaching from a situation. Calm yourself and allow yourself to enjoy your own company, because you're going into the unknown and you're about to go through a major renewal, a rebirth here with judgment, because you heard the call here. All right. And that is your message, Capricorn, for this week. And I really hope that this was helpful. I'll see you guys next week.